Movie ASMR.
Um, hello, my dear. What? What? Nothing's wrong. What makes you think there's something wrong? Huh? Everything's alright. Everything's alright, my dear. Nothing's left. Nothing's right. I mean, everything's right. There's nothing left. I mean, I mean, right, 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 or left or right. Everything's alright, my dear. What makes you think that something's wrong? Hmm? 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 Me? I'm not being jumpy or nervous. What? How could you even assume that, my dear? I'm, I'm, I'm okay. I'm doing all right. I don't. Um, yes. So, what do you mean? I've never been this awkward before. What if I woke up one day and I decided, oh, I want to be awkward. I mean, I could be like, the green-haired anime kid that's like, oh my, oh, but what? Uh, mm, so, hello, my dear. How are you? I'm not being weird, my dear. Perhaps you're the one who's weird, sweetie. I'm not stuttering. You're stuttering. Maybe you're stuttering so much that you see other people stuttering and you're hearing it. I'm doing fine. I don't know what you are talking about. Um, um, so, how's the weather down here? Hot as usual, I take it? Yeah, yes. What do you mean, my dear? This is normal small talk. I don't know what you're talking about. We always talk like this, my dear. I think you're just seeing things. Oh, me? Um, I'm not holding anything behind my back. No, no, you can't see it. Not yet. No, 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 my dear. I will eat you alive if you try. No, no, no. That tickles. No, 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 no. I'm not hiding anything, my dear. What makes you think that? I'm just, being very cautious today. I don't know what exactly to say, but I'm being very cautious. My dear, you keep picking on me like a booger. I have nothing to hide. I'm just, uh, um, nothing's behind me, my dear. I'm not holding anything behind my back. Mhm. I'm not. I am just being. Maybe, maybe I'm like this because I had too much coffee, my dear. Did you ever think of that? Sweetie? I am not nervous. You're talking to the radio demon. He never gets nervous. Are you crazy? Don't be insane. Don't be insane, my dear. I, I am a radio demon. Rar. So, how's the weather up there? How you doing? uh, uh, um, um, I'm just being silent because maybe I've been talking too much, so maybe you just wanna feel the calmness of the room. Yeah, so how's the weather down there? Oh, I already asked. Silly old me. Silly me, right? Right, my dear? Mm. Okay, fine. Um, well, um, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, sweetie. It's that, well, um, well, will you, well, look, I'm not nervous, my dear. My dear, would you happen to be open to, will you, oh, um, would you pretty please kindly, well, great moogly woogly, would you kindly, what I'm trying to say is, would, um, we, would, hmm, what, what I wanted to ask is, um, would, would you marry me? Would you marry me, my dear? I have a ring.
Movie ASMR.
Now, why would you marry Alistair when you could marry me instead? I mean, think about it. You and I would be so good together. Better than that radio demon. Does he really care about you? The way I do? I bet he doesn't. I bet he knows nothing. You and me, though. You and me are, well, I would say we're meant to be. You should think about it more. With me, I'm perfect for you. I'm literally a monitor. You could, well, you could watch TV. Or you could kiss me. Now, isn't that such a perfect thing to do? I have everything you could possibly need and more. Unlike that little radio demon who just yaps and yaps and yaps and yaps and yaps and yaps. You and me, though. You and me, though, I think. I think we're perfect together. You and I. You and I are good for each other. You know it to be true. So, I say, don't marry him. Why should you? You and I would make a better match. Why don't you marry me instead? You and I should, get married. Have a nice little honeymoon and, well, hell. But really, I'm the only choice. I'm better than Alistair. You know that, right? Right? Right. Oh, you. What? Can't I look at you? Can't I? What's wrong? I told you. I'm better than Alistair. Choose me. Choose me instead of Alistair. That little radio bitch couldn't keep you if he tried. I mean, come on. Who excites you more? That goofy radio demon? Or me? Now. We both know the answer to that, and it's me. It's always been me. Now. He can try to take you from me, but we know who your heart belongs to. Never, ever give them your heart, 'cause it's mine, right? Oh, be vigilant. I have more kisses where that came from. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna smother you with all the kisses until you cancel your wedding with Alistair. Come on. Tell me you want me instead of Alistair. Marry me instead.
Morphe ASMR.
My dear, you're not having any second thoughts marrying me, are you? Good. 'Cause I heard there was a little ugly square head that was trying to take you from me. I will not allow it. I will not. You're much happier than me anyway. A radio demon over a TV demon. That's better, right? I mean, yeah, sure, you can't watch TV with me, but I have a radio voice. Ah, ah, ah! Can you beat that? I'm sure he can't. And what are you going to even kiss with him? He's a literal monitor. If you kiss him, you'll get radiation or something, or your brain will fry. I don't know. I mean, you probably watch too many, I don't know, Instagram reels, shorts, TikToks. Anyway, so your brain's already cooked. So I don't know. But one thing's for sure, I am better than Vox. And Vox can go fox himself. Which is why you should marry me instead. Right? Right? Right. Right? Very well, very well. Marry me instead, okay? Because if you marry a TV, that's pretty sad. I'm not going to lie, that's quite unfortunate for you if you marry a TV face. I mean, if you're going to date someone, if you're going to marry someone who's a square, you might as well date SpongeBob SquarePants instead of Vox. At least he's hardworking. He's a fry cook. He makes Krabby Patties for a living. What does Vox do aside from being such an annoyance? He's such a nuisance. Why? Because I said so. And you're going to marry me because I said so, my dear. That guy. Do not trust that guy. If anything, my dear, you should trust me. Just ignore the fact that I made you sign a bunch of legally binding contracts that would take your soul if you broke them. But still, I'm more trustworthy than whatever Vox is trying to sell you. I mean, my dear, think about it. Just think about it, my dear. Between me and Vox, well, who's the better kisser? If you say Vox, you're lying. You're kissing a TV screen. You've probably given yourself skin cancer while doing it. And maybe you've blinded yourself in the process as well, for being so close to a TV screen. Me, I have a real mouth, and you know the things I can do with this mouth, with this tongue. I was just kidding, my dear, but still, I'm a better kisser. So, why would you marry a Vox? It just doesn't make sense. I would be the better choice, and technically we're already engaged, my dear. You already said yes to marrying me, so you can't get cold feet. You can't get cold feet because you're in hell anyway. Just kidding. Fun fact, there are actually very cold places in hell. Read up a book called Dante's Inferno. I'm pretty sure even Islam has a hell that's very cold. Not sure about Christianity, but Anyway, I veered off track. What was I saying? Something about hot. Oh yes, I'm very hot, my dear. I'm very hot, sweetie. So, yeah, I have that over Vox. See, he doesn't even matter. I keep forgetting who he is because he doesn't matter. He's just pathetic. He's like Charlie with, oh my god, look at the hotel. Oh my god, looking for, I'm so cute, Charlie. Verbalize. No. You and I are meant to be together. Do not let that fuck Vox tell you that you guys belong together, because that is very far from the truth. That's just miles, millions of miles away from the truth. Because the truth is you and I are meant to be together. We've been through so much together. Why would Vox be a better fit for you? Remember, my dear, we crashed together. Remember when I was driving? I remember sewing your limbs back together, and then I fell off the Eiffel Tower. Technically, I fell for you, my dear. Isn't that such a sweet way of looking at things? It's adorable, isn't it? I fell for you in Paris. Imagine a rat on my head making me the best cook ever. Chippy chippy chappa chappa dooby dooby rabba rabba no 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 dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Chippy chippy chappa chappa dooby dooby rabba rabba doo 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 doo.
Movie ASMR.
Oh, well, if it isn't my little Buddha. I heard you were getting married. And not with me. Now that is a terrible mistake. After what I've done for you, you would betray me like this? I treated you like a star. I treated you better than angel dust. And you're just going to kick me to the curb? No. No, 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 no. Change of plans. You're going to marry me, right? You're going to choose me like the little puta you are. Come on. Come on, cariño. You know we belong together. Forget about Alistair. Forget about Fox. Only I can please you. Only I can fuck you like a porn star. Come on. You know it. You know it to be true. Oh, what's that? Haven't made up your mind yet, mi cariño? Well, let me help you make up your mind. You poor little thing. You should listen to me and pick me instead of that coward Alistair. 'Cause if you choose anyone but me, I'll show you how I treated angel dust. Do you understand? Perhaps I should choke you out right now. Hmm? You understand now? Hmm? Do you? Hmm? Do you understand? Understand me, huh? Hmm? See? See? Very good. Very good. That's what I like to hear. Good of you to listen to me, cariño. Ah, good. You're on your knees like a good little puta you are. Good, mi cariño, you understand. You understand. That's what I need from you. That's the dream. The dream that I require from you. Good. Good. Come closer, darling. You're so devilishly delightful. It's why you're my favorite plaything. You see, I've been watching you, observing your potential, and it occurs to me that you and I just make a powerful pair. Forget that old radio demon Alistair. He's so caught up in his own twisted games, but you, my dear, you're different. You understand me, mi cariño. Marry me. I promise you a life of luxury, excitement, and pleasure beyond your wildest dreams. Together we could rule the city. I could make you into my star. Oh, the videos that we could film together. Just say yes, cariño. Imagine the power we'd wield, the fear we'd inspire, the love and adoration. My little puta. It's a proposition you won't regret, I assure you. We are better than Alistar. We are better than angel dust. So what will you do? Will you marry that fool? That fucking bitch? Or will you join me and we'll have a deliciously wicked time? Think about it. You want to think about it? Oh, my little Buddha, that is a big mistake. You want to take all the time you need, huh? I am better than Alistar. Choose me. You won't get this proposal again. You need to understand, mi cariño. I am the best choice. There is no other choice. You can pick the radio demon, you can pick the TV if you want, but you'll be making a huge mistake, for I am the only one that can please you.